I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. You know, I really wanted to finish this damn campaign today because I really want to try and make a video out of it. So I gotta finish it, and I've got the time. I got the time tonight. I'm not making a video tonight. I'm not like recording a new video tonight. So I got the time, and we're gonna be hanging out tomorrow morning, or I'm gonna be making a video tomorrow morning anyway. So I got the time. Fucking finish this damn game. See how Endgame plays. I think we should be good. But I'm back. If you missed the very first stream that we had today, missed the very first stream that we had today, make sure to go check it out. It looks just like this one, except it's not titled that this is still a joke. It's just titled it is a joke. So I hope you guys are feeling your best because we gotta finish this.
Welcome to the channel.
Damn campaign up. We're gonna finish it one way or another. One way or another, we're gonna finish it up. But I want to just get into it and try and hurry up and finish this shit. I want to get in and hurry up and finish it. And I'll be honest with you, there was one mission that was actually decent. And then there was one mission that was actually decent. I don't remember which mission it was, but I just remember there was one. And then there are a lot of really bad missions. A lot of really freaking bad missions. So, you know, that part sucks, but oh, we did get rewards too, didn't we? A weapon blueprint. And a weapon blueprint. Another weapon blueprint. That's pretty good, right? Because then that carries over during the prestigious. All right, so let's go do this one. And my friends are all done. Oh, they're all done. So it's just you and I, chap. Just you and I. Cause we only don't need the lights, cause we're stars tonight. Oh, and we really don't. All right, I've already watched this. And we really don't need the light, cause we're stars tonight. Oh, I can't skip this again.
About that.
Doesn't look too special.
Maybe that's the idea.
We in code.
Not seeing anyone. No activity at all.
We're walking into a trap or what?
If they knew we were coming, they'd have let us know by now.
I would have loved to have driven the boat and we were just having commentary, dialogue together. Like, you know, like I feel like that's regular Call of Duty. I don't know why, like yes, if they're gonna make a shitty storyline like this that you can't follow, and yes, they're gonna have all these shitty bosses and shitty enemies and shitty combat, that's fine. But like, don't take the core part of like the Call of Duty immersion out of it, right? Right? Like, why can't I be in the boat as we're riding the boat and we're all talking and I can like look around and shit, because that's what normally you can do in a campaign, and that brings the immersion. Like, why does everything have to be a fucking cutscene, bro? This shit is not a movie, and it's shitty. Like I can follow and track a movie. Just because you got shitty everything else doesn't mean you have to take the fucking immersion away. At least immerse me into this bullshit. And I just fucking start here. No, like fucking tangle, like moving around and jumping around and shit as I go down the little submarine thing. Like, none of that, bro. Damn. Like, they don't, like, damn. They don't have to suck ass that much. Gee. Nah, I'm gonna hit.
Target's ahead.
LMG. I like my Simtex. Take this, wait, what the fuck is this? Oh. Oh, it's in here. AK-27. Nah, I'll take the Akita. I made Alpha 1 and the Akita. I don't know. I could take that shoddy. Hand cannon, that's what I like. I like the hand cannon. Alright. I gotta sell first? I do. Alright. Let's go. I remember that. I don't remember the fucking. I don't remember the hit markers. Oh, they retreated.
The hell is this place?
I remember the hit markers sound like this.
This is a worldwide shipping operation.
What's the plan? Break the chain any way we can. We've got something.
Oh, I gotta start all the way from here.
Those automated supply lines.
You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna take this thing.
Check those control rooms.
Bitch, I see you. Bitch, I see you. There we go. Where's this motherfucker with the launcher? That's him. I think there's two launcher guys.
Got one line disabled. Someone get to the other control room.
Sending Semtex.
I thought I had 4 plates, bro. Maybe I have 4 plates after this. I did that a lot cleaner than the first time, by the way. Jump down. Brother, damn.
Done and dusted. Supply lines disabled.
Mob these guys up.
All clear.
We need to see how deep this rabbit hole goes. Karma, you hear me?
Barely. Where are you?
Some massive fortress hidden below Blackheart.
How do you like it?
Kagan, the guild's been busy.
Changing the world isn't idle work.
As much as I do like having a hand cannon, because it is really nice to have. These drones are really nice for this area. They can go out while I try and undo the fucking thing. Unwind the fucking thing.
Whoa, we got a breach.
Not water. Hallucination. I'm still impressed you haven't succumbed to the cradle yet. All of the anger.
There's the
memories,
armor.
The regrets. We won't have to live with it much longer.
Armor plating upgraded.
Weapons free.
Incoming frag! Semtex arm. Target keeping up.
Actually, I'm gonna smack that ammo cache again for some more plates. All right, there we go. Oh, perfect.
Robotic arms pecking the cradle.
Not for long. You heard the man. Take those loading modules out. Good work. See what's next.
You animals. Just blindly destroying whatever's in front of you.
Yep, good for you. You finally figured us out.
Upstairs. I guess we gotta go upstairs. Let's go. Oh, no, we gotta open the door. Oh, okay.
More modules.
Take these down, too.
Still on me.
All loading mods destroyed. Good work. Clean up the rest of the unit.
work, everyone.
I'm gonna take over here from me. Nope, they had a couple plates in ammo. All right. I already saw this. I already saw this one.
Reactor room. Let's go.
Section, one more thing. Kagan is in the facility with you.
No shit.
A lot of it. They have an active bioreactor in the reactor room. It's huge.
Feels like a trap.
I'm definitely a trap.
Plasma field everywhere.
Find their power sources.
Shield robots incoming.
Found a way out. Access tunnel. Setting coordinates now. You're all fools. Your hacker bitch can't stop this.
It's over, Kagan. Once the world knows this love your
You'll never leave
Oh, this shit feels like a fucking
Your only
nail gun,
accomplishment
brother.
is wasting my time and money.
This feels like a fucking nail gun, which
Those power sources could be hidden. Follow the wires. Look everywhere. What if they don't want to get found?
Then we get creative. Coming back.
Mice in a maze. See how they run.
let's see, which way do I go? Down?
Semtex arm. Sending Semtex.
Those power sources could be hidden. Follow the wires. Look everywhere.
Check it out. That's it. Exit clear. Go, go, go.
How far back was this? Right here. Alright, there we go. That's all. Ah, fuck it. You really just gonna point me? I remember, bitch.
Come on, get in.
We close?
Who knows? This rabbit hole keeps getting deeper.
And yet you keep going.
Karma, time to the reactor room.
About halfway there.
Everyone get gear up.
I'm good with what I got here. Actually, I'm gonna take this. I'm good with this.
Download complete. Weapon damage optimized.
I can't open that door. She's blocking me. I'm sorry.
Dry your tears. See those 5-ton mechs packing serious bang bang?
I do. I see it.
Enough to blast through the door. They connected to this terminal.
Check it out.
Next diagnostic control online.
Let's go. Let's
Online don't
go.
mean shit. How do we control it?
Umbilical cables.
All right, now fire at the door. You've got some heat. Bring it. Kill robots. Trouble.
That's the last of it.
Let's move.
So I learned my lesson. Don't just jump down there. Bitch. Last time I just jumped my fuck ass straight the fuck down there. Horrible, horrible mistake.
Section, you're getting close. Their bioreactor is impressive. I'll go through once you get there.
Take her alive.
We'll see.
Cutscene. We don't need to see because we already saw it.
Section, there's a hatch to the cooling pool. Hit the switches to open it.
Guilds could break in here at any time.
Yes, they can.
Hostiles incoming.
Watch your back.
Mason! You're playing with fire right now. You have no idea what you're doing. Do you enjoy acting recklessly, Mason?
I'm crazy. I can't jump up that.
Got one side open.
This is suicide. And you'll take your team with you. Both sides are open!
It's about damn time.
You're doing it. Now raise the bioreactor out of the cooling pool.
Get on the terminal and raise that thing up.
Holy fuck.
It's not gonna be that easy.
It's Kagan. She's lowering the reactor.
That reactor has to stay in the cooling pool.
One of those trucks, I'm locked out.
You can't override me.
Screw it. Time to go analog. See those wheels?
Good idea. Get over there and start turning.
Who's on the wheel?
God damn.
You're doing it. Now raise the bioreactor out of the cooling pool.
Get on the terminal and raise that thing up. It's working.
It's not gonna be that easy.
It's Kagan. She's lowering the reactor.
That reactor has to stay in the cooling pool.
Terminal's fucked. I'm locked out.
You can't override me.
Screw it. Time to go analog. See those
Where these
wheels?
fuckers, where do these enemies
Good
go?
idea. Get over there and start turning.
I know they're somewhere.
Who's on the wheel? That thing's descending. Get back on those wheels.
There. Unlike you, it knows where it belongs.
Do not let go of that wheel. Turn.
Got two hands? Use them. Turn that wheel.
Come on, pull it up, 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 pull it up. Pull it up, let's go, pull it up faster. Faster, I say faster. Faster, I say faster. Faster, I say.
It's all the way up. That's it. Locked in place.
That's how we do it.
You are in way over your heads.
At TXCLD.
What's up,
Welcome to the
T?
channel.
Pressure.
Bitch, I've already killed you.
I can do it.
Get on it.
What's up, T? You know, it's not too much, my homie. Not too much. Just doing this fucking
She's locked us out again.
dumbass,
We can bypass it through a back
garbage
door.
ass
Just need time.
Easter egg, man. Or not Easter egg. What is this called? Actually, I think I need this to go that way. Yep. I need this to go that way. There we go. My girlfriend just broke on me, and I see
We got it.
at work every day. Got any advice? Damn.
Oh yeah. Ball's heating up.
I can't pause. Damn, man. I'm sorry. That fucking sucks ass. Well, I don't have as much advice as I would like to have for you because I don't date anybody that I work with. I've dated one person I've worked with before, but I was their boss.
Halfway there.
But I fired them before I fired them before we broke up.
With the reactor. That bitch is messing with the pressure. Turn up the pressure.
Yeah, I fired them before we broke up. And then when we broke up,
Turn up the pressure.
okay.
All right.
Can
let's
these help?
pop this balloon. Who's on the terminal?
I don't know if they continued looking at me. Did you break up because you fired them? No, but that was a deal about it. That was a deal about it though. Wait, no. That was one of the things about it though that pissed them off. We didn't break up for like another few weeks until after, or about another month or two after. There we go. About another month or two after, but I try my hardest not to date anybody that I work with. But what I can say is, if you have the ability to get a different job, that might be helpful. That might be very helpful. Especially if who's feeling worse about it, you or her? Or you said your girlfriend, right? Who's feeling worse about it, you or her?
Get out of here.
What the hell have you done?
Everyone else,
reached I cheated on her, so I would say her. Oh man, what the fuck? God damn. But it's not like yeah, I get it. Yeah. Bro, it says reach the surface. So okay, in that case, I would say for sure that if it's her, then you just go to work, continue doing what you got to do, be normal. Don't make me some evil guy. You are evil. It's okay.
Congratulations.
What the fuck? You want me to give you a fucking handshake, high five, and a pat on the ass for cheating on her? No, you are evil. That's okay though. People do shit. It's fine. It's okay to do bad things. It's fine. If you sit there and feel guilty about it, that's up to you. That's up to you. But people do bad shit. Oh well, get the fuck over it. You're gonna do bad shit in your life. She's gonna do bad shit in her life. The only thing about people is that the only people who can hurt people are people. Nobody else can hurt people. Nobody else. So somebody has to hurt people. And it's going to be us. People. We're going to do fuck shit. Oh well, get over it. You are evil for that. That's okay. That's fine. You'll be all right. You'll get the fuck over it. You know how many times I've been fucking cheated on? Well, not that many times. But in my first marriage, in my second marriage, I was cheated on the whole time. Fuck over it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. If you sit there and you feel guilty about it, okay, cool. Get over it. Forgive yourself. Tell yourself you're not gonna do this shit again. If you do it again, smack your own self. And don't be stupid and don't be evil. Have morals and hold yourself to those morals and those principles and those standards. But other than that, brother, don't feel bad for doing something fucking wrong. Feel bad because you hurt her, but don't feel bad because you are less effective.
Say hello to the GX Strider 1. State of the art.
What the fuck? Something's falling out of the sky?
An airdrop. Grab it.
Don't feel bad about that shit. Ain't no reason to. You make me sound evil. Well, you are. You did something bad. It's like criminals. Don't make me to be some criminal. Go around looting chests for this mission. All right. Oh, I see. Oh, fuck you. Ah, damn.
That makes kicking our ass.
Yeah, damn. I mean, I would imagine. I know she won't leave this job. I don't want to have no job, so it's tough right now. Just don't make it tough. Trust me. You and her can work together. You and her can work together. And if you can't, then let somebody fire you. Fire one of you. What's up, Cameron? I'm glad that was at least died from old age instead of having to plot armor and living to 100.
Welcome to the channel.
What's up, Cameron? Man, listen, you're going, trust me, just take your ass to fucking work, do your goddamn job. You're not there to be fucking having relationships. You're not there to be fucking making people fall in love with you. You're not there to be doing none of that shit. Go to work, do what the fuck you gotta do. That's all, that's it. Show up, that's it.
Time to shut her up once and for all.
That's it. You don't have to sit there and make nobody love you, appreciate you. You don't have to be the best fucking employee. You don't have to be the worst fucking employee. Getting real dad vibes, not gonna lie. Well, I mean, I got a lot of people that I am basically father of. I got all of y'all. I've got all the recruits that I've ever fucking trained when I was a drill instructor. Ow. I've got my entire company that I run. Basically just everybody's dad. No way that shit's going after my stuff, right? Can I work at your company? What country do you live in? Yo, that beam is strong. That is important. That is important. I only hire Americans. I'm a patriot. What the fuck? I'm a America first. Oh shit. What? Yeah, I am one. You weren't here the other day when I was talking about it. America first. I'm all about patriots. No making except for shit for Irish. I'm here for you guys. I'm here on this for you guys. But no, because I run a finance and a state attorney firm, so I cannot legally hire anybody else. Well, what's required? I would need. Oh, fuck, let me get out the way. You need to be licensed and all this stuff to handle like all the financial things, and you're not going to be like, you're not licensed. You won't be able to get licensed in America, being from a different country.
At Streamlabs. Welcome to the channel.
This is actually a much better boss fight than every other boss fight. This is probably the best boss fight. And that's not saying much. No. I just thought it was like 50-50 or whatever that woman's name is. It's first off, right. We were talking about that shit earlier today on stream. The fact that her name is 50-50 is crazy. That scene to save everyone and be a badass, which is fine, but I mean, like, every cutscene was her. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Damn, well, at least I'm not American. Yeah.
Section.
Yeah. Yeah. That's, but,
No more games. This ends. She wants the world to stop just to make a few bucks.
It's the cost of progress. But that concept's probably beyond you.
What kind of things are you good at? How about this? Let's figure out if there's a way that I can make you a contractor for one of our companies. What kind of things are you good at? I wouldn't mind hiring. I mean, I've hired some of my viewers before to be my editors for like my YouTube channel or my podcast, to be my marketing manager and all that kind of stuff. I'm a great salesman. Oh well. I can't have you on the sales focus. You have to, in order to sell the stuff that I do, you have to be either licensed in finances in some way or licensed in law in some way.
You slink around in the shadows. Well, I'm the one in front of the cameras,
But
cleaning up the mess you left behind.
That's enough.
Fucking waste her off.
damn, that sucks. That sucks,
Kill me if you
man.
want. It
That
doesn't
sucks.
matter.
Well, go get a good sales job. Go get a good sales position. Go into sales is the best position for a young man to do in his early 20s. I'm good at lying about it. You're good at lying about a license. I mean, I guess that's what lawyers do, right? That's...
You'll face the world, Kagan.
Bro, my firm would go down if I had somebody who was unlicensed working at my
You
firm,
pathetic,
giving
mindless
advice.
drones. You're nothing but tools for the
Have you ever
government.
seen Suits? No, I have not. I have not seen Suits. I've heard of it, but I've not seen it. I think somebody was telling me to watch it.
Let's get out of here.
And how do we do that?
Well, I think 50-50, Cameron, is because she's fucking what, Cyborg? Except Cyborg's name was already taken. It's good. Well, I don't ever have time to watch TV. Like,
Colonel, Karma, we're trying to get out.
all right,
Not make it.
I'm gonna assume that we don't need.
Have to find a way out. Gun stop. Keep running.
Let's get kinetic jump.
We can do this.
Take the hook and run through everything.
Soldiers coming in. It's not gonna hold. Get ready.
Section. Blackheart's breaking apart.
Yeah, I don't have time to. I don't watch like TV at all. It was to be done, to be inclusive. Not this woman counted hours. Yeah, but they.
Oxygen level critical. Blackout imminent.
Yeah, they majorly fucked it up.
Warning.
They majorly fucked up the storyline completely.
Kiss my ass!
We're 50.
I thought you boys were swimmers.
We good?
Yo, right here is the best mission in COD campaign.
Free.
Upcoming? Or the one we just
Colonel's
did?
done. We've disabled their manufacturing plant and port.
I'd still say there was the one mission that was the only relatively decent mission. The one that where we were doing all types of shit, fucking
And in hand.
running and jumping and doing all. Yeah, that was like the only one that was an actual good mission. There wasn't a bunch of dumbass enemies that didn't want to fight you, disappearing here and there. There wasn't some giant fucking knives.
Heels. I wouldn't mind sticking around Avalon a little bit longer.
Is this the end?
That is if your game.
Lead the way, Commander.
Like, yeah, OP. Is this the end? The best mission is the end? Yeah, not be. I didn't even read it as the way you wrote. You know, shouldn't be that OP. So that was the end. So I needed just one more hour. I should have pushed my meeting off one more hour. And I could have had it all in one. Damn it. Actually, no, it wasn't even another hour. That was like another 15 minutes. Damn it. There we go. That mission was amazing. Oh my god.
Any updates, Colonel?
Oh my god.
It's not into small talk, no big talk. Even so, production is dead in the water.
So I will give the campaign, I think, probably about a 1 out of 10. The 1 comes from the fact that
The guilds made it clear they're not
there were some new things that I've never played with before. I actually really liked a lot of the minor and major stuff.
the ones gonna do something about that.
Solid 2 hours wasted? You mean 6 hours wasted? You mean 6 hours wasted, right? I'm fast like that. Oh. So I actually did like those minor and major field upgrades, whatever the fuck they were. Those were cool. I actually really liked them. I wish we had those in zombies. But I hated so much else about this. I hated the fact that there were zombies in here. I hated the fact that there was fucking spiders and parasites in here. I hated the fact that enemies disappear. Like, you're not fighting real enemies. Like, I hate that shit. I hate the fucking it's like they tried to put hallucinations, fucking memories, missiles all in one. Bro, like, pick one and just go with it. I hated there was no story at all. There was not a beginning, middle, or end. I don't know what we just resolved. I don't know. I literally don't know. And then it takes me right into Endgame. Why couldn't we continue, guys? The story of BO6 main protect. I have no even clue what the fuck that is.
I traced comms to a build officer nearby. The middle management account. You got him. Pretty sure nobody even likes that guy.
Yeah, BO6 did have a campaign. I actually started running it. Yeah, I actually ran a little bit of it. That shit was so fucking boring, bro. At least this was entertaining because I could laugh about it. But BO6 was so goddamn boring, my guy. Interesting his story. Yeah, I mean, I was literally so fucking bored by it's just big grind. God damn. Bro, I didn't play BO6 campaign to the end. Cameron, you were here when I was trying to play it, right? I started to play that shit. I got so bored so damn fast. I think I got like maybe 2 hours into it. You kind of glazing. Hey, let him love BO6. Yo. Cameron fucked the BO6. Like no other. Get ranked in Terminus is top 5. Terminus is top 5 map? That's kind of crazy. Hold on, chat. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Easter egg. You said the Easter egg per nerf one. That Easter egg per nerf. Pre-nerf. Oh. There was a fucking stem shot with a slow time effect was peak. All right, what's over here?
Head for my waypoint.
Yeah, I don't. That's how good it is. Wow, I couldn't wait to hop back in and finish it because I knew we were at the end. Bro, let me finish that shit. So I all I needed was 15 more. I'm gonna have to dip. Hey, would you enjoy your evening, brother? It was good to see you, and good luck at work tomorrow. I'd hire you if I could. I'd hire you if I could. But good luck at work if you gotta work tomorrow. Don't tell me how to live my life. Move to hey, come on. You know the map we were supposed to get last year? That's fucking funny. Oh, this is the thing I need. Yo, go to tomb on this. Go to the tomb on this map. Where's that at? The tomb? Yo, I destroyed your mothership. Are you really trying to do this right now? What are these little essence balls? I went and watched some curse stuff earlier. Did you know mimics are in it for a small part? Yeah, no, I know. I know. Yeah, I know they are. Yeah, that shit's fucking stupid.
That's the touch. Cross.
Wow, mimics. Or not mimics, manglers. Wow. Ah. 500 mimics? 500? God damn. I'm good. They said no boss spam and just decided to hide them between search shit. Man, they said no boss spam and still put them hoes in the fucking game.
Destination Mars.
And still put them motherfuckers. Cause brother, we got 2 goddamn bears at round 20 now. What the fuck is that noise? Dropped items and mimics. Bullshit. Nothing but bullshittery. That's all it is. It's just bullshittery. What's this? What's this? Where the fuck do I get armor from? Yeah, this is Endgame. It automatically throws you into Endgame.
Never mind.
With all that toxin, vents may not look like vents.
Toxin vents located. I don't see vents, I see growth.
Oh. Okay, so that's one. I see. This looks hella boring, not gonna lie. This looks fucking dumb. Yo, I'm giving you guys a fucking full Black Ops 7 experience so that way you don't have to try and attempt it for yourself. Because if you didn't know, you can play zombies both in this game and in zombies mode. If you didn't know.
Toxin source eliminated.
If you didn't know, Minnie, shut the fuck up, Minnie.
Vent destroyed. Toxin levels are dropping.
Curse mode for bank, FYI. Yeah, that's what you were saying earlier, right? Minnie, stop it. No, you're the one with fucking Tourette's. If the whole campaign was just scrapped and invested more time into either zombies or MP or fucking both.
Toxin levels are dropping.
You're exactly right. But they didn't put time into it either.
There's massive activity in your AO. Stay alert.
Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that?
Quarantine zone secure. Avalon can breathe a little easier now.
Garbage ass weapons. No way they're in campaign 2. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This is the same game that Yep. This is the same game that we are currently playing. Number one cause of COD players depression. Bitch, I can see you. Are they calling out the weapons I'm using? That's kind of crazy. Let's say this looks depressing. Yeah, it's depressing. That's exactly what it is. Hello, guys.
Out of the guild's hands and into yours. You put it all to good use.
I want that. All right. I guess we can go here
Setting rally point.
into level 2. Like, you do know people are actually unironically saying that this mode is OP. You do realize that, right? It's MWZ, but stripped down to one damn bone. It's MWZ and DMZ combined, chat. You got to give it all its fucking flowers. Can't wait for the campaign deep dives though. Let's go. Right. Can I get it? Can I get it right? For the campaign deep dives is crazy. That is fucking wow. The unfortunate part is that some people are actually legitimately saying that this shit is OP. That this is a great mode. They're loving this. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. Wow, so innovative. Yeah. You wouldn't have ever thought. They're brain dead. Hey, a lot of people, even in my chat, even in my videos, a lot of people are saying it. I mean, it's probably better with friends, but everything's better with friends. What the fuck, the underwater plant life? I didn't even notice.
That guild strongbox might contain you. Working on the combination.
I didn't even notice.
Warning. Alarm activated.
Bit of kelp.
Hostiles approaching.
Incoming frag. Send it frag.
In more lifeless world. The fuck? You call this map?
Just what we need to turn the tide on the guild.
I mean, Vanguard had more stuff. That's what I was saying. Vanguard had better character progression, development, and depth than at least the characters in this fucking game. The campaign in Vanguard was even better. The campaign in Vanguard was better. It's crazy that this can actually be potentially considered the worst mode, the worst Call of Duty we've ever had. The worst Black Ops game we've ever had. This could be considered such. It'd get worse than MW3. MW3 2023 was actually not as bad as some other ones. What's this?
Destination marked.
Dog X Escort. Compare the BO2 ending mission to this. I didn't play BO2. To this one, like pull up a video and compare BO2 ending mission to this one. Okay.
An intact dog to play with. Escort one to the extraction point.
I mean, again, the boss fight was the only decent boss fight in this fucking game. Do I escort it? Do I just go here? Yeah, the ending mission was Pete. I bet it was. I bet it was much better than this shit. Everything was better than this shit.
There's a functional dog here.
Ending from 07 to 14, and they're all fire. Y'all better stop fucking hating on Black Ops 7. Y'all better stop fucking hating on Black Ops 7.
Dog unit activated.
The developer's gonna be mad. Come on. Where is he going? It had like 4 multiple endings, by the way. Like 4. Bro, where is this dog going? The dog is on the other side. I'm hating on this mode you're playing. Bro, what is going on? Yeah, this mode is ass. It's very bad.
Dog reboot required.
What? What? Nothing even happened to it.
Dog unit online.
Yeah, bitch, run. Why didn't that kill both of them? You can't get the fuck out of here. This dog is just artificial. Bro, how did this dog just randomly stop? What the fuck is that? Like, I can pick him up and put him on my fucking back.
You'll disable the dog again.
I hate fighting anything that shoots back at me. I hate fighting anything that shoots back at me. If I want to play something that's gonna shoot back at me, I go play fucking multiplayer. Shit, I go play fucking campaign.
Dog under attack. Dog unit online.
Bro, stop shooting my fucking dog.
You'll disable the dog again.
Enjoy.
Dog online.
Is there any fucking armor or anything in this bitch?
Dog is on the X.
Bitch, get off my dog. Bro, my dog's about to die. Good. Fuck that damn dog. Ah! Get me the fuck out of here. I feel whatever it is, this is, bro. These enemies are like pests. They are. I fucking hate. I hate getting shot back at. Did I get what I fucking needed?
Head for my waypoint.
Oh, I got whatever the fuck I needed. The dog's just running. See, he knows what I mean. I should just go fucking play goddamn Night Rain. That'd be a better use of my time. Didn't I already get this one?
Detecting the Guild strong box near you. See what's inside.
Like, is he for real?
Working on an override.
Yeah, no, I don't know how to exfil. I'm just eating 2,000 shotgun shots to the fucking face. Yeah, man. And I'm out of bullets too. Oh, look at that. Fucking decal straight to the fucking dome. Oh, okay. Hey, guy, can you get me up? Confetti weapon is my favorite. Did this guy go behind me? Hey, guy. Here, I'll crawl in here. I'm behind you. I'm behind you. Thank you, bud. I appreciate it. I don't know how to emote. How do I emote? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's DMZ. And what's the name? I told you. I told you it's DMZ and fucking Warzone. And MWZ, that it was multiplayer. It's co-op. There's just, it's an open fucking world. Looter shooter bullshit. Mm-hmm. This AI is just artificial. Never played. Oh, I never played DMZ either, but I know about it. I guess we make our way over there. Try again. Strong box crack. I can probably invite him to join my team, actually. And we can probably team up. Is he near me? Invite nearby players to join team.
There's a guild strongbox nearby. Let me crack it open.
Warning. Alarm activated.
Brother, this motherfucker just took 250 cals to the fucking head. Oh, and he's still not dead?
Hostiles approaching.
No, I do like these point turrets. Echo 12. Nah, let's take this motherfucker. You don't want to be in my team? Join my team. Join my team. Ah, you little fucker. Let's go get the HVT. How the fuck do you leave this? Bro, I don't know. There has to be an exfil. Escape. Oh, there's an escape right over here. All right, we're gonna hit this HVT on the way to the escape. Tommy, I think you're getting old, bro. You don't remember the training that enemy combatants? What the fuck? Can survive two. Shit. Fuck. No way I'm getting that old, right? That I don't remember that. Damn. That's a mimic. That's a mimic. Oh, his name is Shifter in the game. That's how they got away with saying no. We won't have mimics in the game. We won't have mimics, parasites, or vermin in a game. We're gonna have shifters, infestors, and scorns. Scounders? I don't remember what they call the fucking spiders in this game. You see how it's different because it's red? No, I'm on high contrast mode. That's why there's red.
You approach the guild command center. Clear it and kill the commander.
Yeah. God damn, I was so far away. Hey, but do you not know where I went just because I fucking shifted, moved? I wasn't running in a straight line, so he lost me. Dude, fuck Firebase Z. Firebase Z introduced these little fuckers. Alright, so we're coming up on a stronghold chat. But it does how he said, faggot, light him up. Yo, this little fucking point target is amazing. It was balanced because it had health of newborns immune system.
Accessing doors. You're in.
Moving behind him.
Fuck me. All right. Oh, that used my fucking shit too, didn't it? God damn.
You gotta get out of there. Stop yourself in the garage. Commander's a much
Activity
harder to
complete.
replace.
Oh, that was quick. Man, fuck Firebase Eve for even creating these dudes. Yeah. Firebase Eve was responsible for creating this, and it's kind of shitty. Thank you, buddy. Who in the fuck? That guy. Where the fuck did this guy go? So what's the penalty for dying? You lose all your shit. You gotta start all the way over. Lose everything you earn. Although I think maybe these little essence things, I don't fucking know. Oh, he marked that for me. He's so kind. All right.
Destination marked at rally point.
All right, let's get out of here. So nothing original or innovative. No, nothing original or innovative. Not a single fucking thing. Oh, oh, fuck me. And then literally, this is just literally an exfil from MWZ. Wow, this is wild. Wow. Nothing at all innovative or creative, new or original. Wow.
VTOL can't land with whatever the hell's down there. Zone's clear. VTOL
Wow.
touching down.
Not a penalty for dying, but a reward, I'd say, because now you get to load up a different new game. a different game mode. This is hilarious. This is actually hilarious. Wow. Wow.
VTOL's RTB.
Wow. The best wings was end the roll. Fucking Mirror's Edge and Dying Light did them better. Wow. Mission success, chat. We earned 11 combat rating. God is back again, chat. God is back, boys. Fucking top tier motherfucking peak content. I am so glad that I bought this game for $70 and I get the chance to experience everything. Yeah, let's go compare. Top tier peak content. Or was it in that weird ass coat? It was not a weird ass. It's back in the grave. It's back in the grave. Canyon. Valley. Yeah, let's go look. BO2 final mission video. The fuck?
Madam President, we now know.
MW3.
Madam President, we now know how Menendez pulled it off. It's now clear that Menendez intended to be captured and brought to the Obama.
Oh, wait, hold on. Brought to the Obama? Obama? Brought to the Obama, he said. I got popcorn, chat. I got popcorn. Popcorn for this moment. USS Barack Obama. What? USS Barack Obama?
Odysseus.
He used a Solarium device to infect our internal servers with a virus, compromising our entire
Was
military
Obama president at this
satellite
time?
infrastructure. Bad news is, the drones are still his. He's piggybacking on communication satellites all over the world.
What are our options?
Well, there is some good news. We've traced the source of the signals.
Haiti.
JSOC's in the sky right now. In T-minus
Really?
10 minutes, we'll be boots on the ground.
How long before the drones get to
Obama
the
was
other
elected
cities?
when I was in 8th grade.
At the current rate and trajectory, approximately
7th grade.
T-minus 10.
Oh my God. What about China?
Well, all diplomatic contact has ceased. But as you can see, Beijing, Shanghai,
He was 20. He was
Hong
2008 to
They're in
2016.
as much danger as we are.
Is this it? Is this the end?
Madam President, may God help us.
Yeah. This is how we do it. This is. That sounds good.
Time on target, 60 seconds. Okay, you're set.
Already better writing, yeah.
You're set. Your HUD link clear?
Not afraid to put modern day
It's all
politics
good.
in.
Confirmed. All right, section.
See, right here, this is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. When we were in the cutscene and we made it to the boat, first off, there should have been a cutscene riding to the boat on that final mission, riding to the boat. Second off, the other issue is why was it not an interactive cutscene? Like I'm driving the boat or somebody else is just driving the boat and we're all talking, doing the briefing about what we're about to go on, but instead the fucking cutscene started at the goddamn island or whatever. They were still on the boat. They're about to get off the boat, and they were talking. It was just a cutscene. Why not have me just rocking on the boat, able to look around and shit? Like that's normal immersion. Like this, it wouldn't just be a cutscene of me seeing them. I'm in it. Match intros. Or something.
You're good to go.
All right, listen up. We have our objectives. Shut down the transmission controlling the drones. Execute kill capture order on target Raul Menendez.
I broke kill. Taking him alive didn't work out last time.
Time on target, 30 seconds.
But here's the reason why they do this bullshit. Is because for some reason Call of Duty thinks the more it looks like a movie, the more that we like it. And they've pushed it so far, which is true, but they pushed it so far that they pushed us out of the interactive part of the movie. Like, you know what I mean? Like I get wanting to progress and make it look like a movie. Like this does feel like a movie still. But I can understand wanting to say, let's take it a step more and really make it feel like a movie in some of the scenes. And let's have really cinematic scenes too, not just cinematic fights and engagements, right? But they pushed it so far that now we've got Campaign and Black Ops 7 where I'm not gonna say it looks like a movie because it doesn't even look like it doesn't even follow a movie storyline. Again, I don't even know the storyline, but now it's kicked us out of the interactivity so much. Again, I will say I think the biggest reason why I think campaign is fucked up is because of Endgame. You cannot have Endgame coded into campaign. They are two very different things. Endgame is very free, very open coded, and campaign is not. Ever. That's why it didn't make sense to me whenever I heard that there was going to be some looter shooter DMZ Modern Warfare zombie style mode attached to the end of Endgame of campaign. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Also, thank you for closing the parentheses, Cameron.
Shit, that was close.
Yeah, exactly.
Go now!
This would be a cutscene.
Wings deployed.
If this is Black Ops 7, this would be a cutscene.
Control your descent!
Or actually, no. It would have been a cutscene of us jumping out. Then the next cutscene would be us already landed.
Avoid the missiles!
This shit right here will make you feel like a man. Yeah, I bet it looks like it's controlled. This make you feel like a fucking man, like a warfighter. I don't know what the fuck Black Ops 7 makes you feel like, but doesn't make you feel like a warfighter.
Stay status!
Establish containment western flank, 100 series buildings.
FC2,
Yeah.
are you up?
Affirmed. In position to parallel your movement east side. Set on rooftops, 300 series building.
Copy all. Main effort moving south. Updates as needed. RPG's on the roof, top of the stairs! Take out the quad road! Rear units are being hammered.
Also, something else that I love about campaigns in the old days too, are that there was not just these spider farps going out, you guys know them as spider team or fire teams. No, you guys probably know what a fire team is. A fire team is a group of four, combatants of a squad. And in a squad, there's 3 fire teams. So there's 12, and then you got the squad leader. So the squad is made up of 13 people, 12 that are in fire teams. You got a fire team leader, and then you got 3 fire team members. Normally you have like your A gunner or your gunner, then you have your A gunner. The gunner's carrying a big ass one. You got your A gunner, and then you've got like your fucking fire team leader, then your fucking newbie. So Call of Duty nowadays I'm not sure where it decided that the fire team, because the fire team is the strongest group. A fire team is the strongest group of any military formation. Fire team is the strongest group. Okay, so knowing that, I get that they would want to go to a fire team style campaign where it's just a fire team or a group of 4 going out. Even like, so campaign, I understand why there's 4, because there's up to 4 players. Okay, but like still a shit. But before Black Ops 7's campaign, we didn't have co-op, so there was no reason for them to be so heavy on these fire team style campaigns, where there's only 3 other people with you. because you don't get as much intense combat when there's only a fire team. Because typically in a fire team, you're not taking on a whole ass fucking settlement. You're not taking on a whole, you're not doing a whole ass patrol by yourself, because you don't have the combat for it. But when we have a squad, 2 squads all pushing, bro, that's so much more intense. You got people on our team yelling across the fucking line as we're fucking pushing forward, maneuvering and firing, and we're hearing it, and we're all going in. And because there's so many of us, there's also so much action happening. There should be some times where there's fire teams. Yeah, sure. There should be some times where it's just you and your buddy, right? But other than that, so much of it should be. But now, again, they push it to where there's just these 4 fucking characters, bro. Like, if they really wanted to sell fucking cosmetics, they put 12 of us, they put 13 of us in a squad and allowed 13 of us to deploy together into a co-op campaign. And let us have our own fucking skins and all that bullshit. Fuck it, I don't care. But at least then we have a lot more people on the line, which means we can have a much larger engagements that are much more impactful, fucking like combat-wise.
Before they even hit deck, knock out the AA laser mounts on the roofs.
RPGs on the south tower!
They did? That's cool.
Guys in cover! Behind the barricade! Take down that claw!
Yeah. They could have even done that too, Cameron. I actually only, for the record, I didn't used to play. When I would go to my dad's house back when I was a kid, I didn't even play Call of Duty for multiplayer. I thought that Call of Duty was just campaign. And so I used to just play the campaign over and over because like I didn't have anything else to do when I go over to his house. I just play the campaigns over and over when I was a kid. Yeah. I didn't even know. Call of Duty was just campaign to me. Plus, I don't think my dad paid for the internet for me to get on multiplayer. Yeah. I vaguely remember knowing that there was zombies in Call of Duty. I think it was cool, but like zombies when you're not in the zombie community, when you're not playing zombies, zombies just feel so foreign. It feels like you're just going to go in there and get beat up instantly. That's what zombies feel like. Somebody who never played zombies. They run around for a few rounds and then they get killed. They know how to open like a couple doors. That's it. Never know anything else about the zombies concept or mode at all. I love this fucking music. think it's is it MK? Oh, Michael Xbox Evolve.
Keep moving! Get up the stairs!
Playing every mission back to back. Look, hot take incoming here, but I honestly think this is up there with some of the greatest COD missions of all time. The hype as fuck song, the skydive section, the downright hectic gunfights from below. The fact that the Chinese are helping you out after being enemies with them for most of the game. Menendez's broadcast, and of course, the climactic kill capture of Menendez himself. And to top it all off, and all this alongside Harper, provided you didn't kill him prior. This was one hell of a final mission, and it's easily one of my favorite in the entire series up there, NW3s. 341. So low. So low.
Target building up ahead! Watch your fire! Friendly's upstairs!
I will say one thing I do like about modern Call of Duty is that we get dedicated melee slots now. I do like that. That's one change that I like. I think that's about it.
This way! Downstairs!
You see how fast these motherfuckers die, bro? Why am I bullet sponging fucking enemies in campaign, bro?
America and China face imminent annihilation from Menendez.
I guess that is true. I only play with like 1 or 2 melee weapons. Whatever. The E-tool. Because that's a military weapon.
Enemy ASDs! Kill it! Suppressive fire!
This is so sad. It's so sad to me watching this and having just played Black Ops 7.
Enemy ASD reprogrammed to support.
Like, why the fuck am I emptying 3 magazines into a fucking AI in campaign? Like, upgrading my fucking weapon for what? For what? It takes the same shots to kill. The hacking kit, my beloved. Sensitivity 2, yeah, that fucking drags.
Keep moving! Broadcast room's just ahead! Main effort has located broadcast source. SC-1, say status.
100 series building perimeter established.
SC-1, switch profile to checkpoint responsibilities. I want this place locked down.
Roger that.
Enemy quads incoming! Push forward! We've only got one chance at this!
Section, shut down the circuit.
My console crashed. What do you got? Can you get in?
Raul Menendez is transmitting a live webcast. He's on right now.
Opulence is sinful. And we all pay for it. Los Angeles was the flagship of their absurd materialism. So I destroyed it.
I'm locked out. Can you hack into the system?
You're streaming out too. Big facts.
We're fucked.
Playing slow as hell to not give a fuck in a matter of seconds.
Compare it to a million times over. No. I wanted you to see it. To feel what it's like.
The drones are being controlled from Haiti.
What?
Sir, there's nothing more we can do.
Today,
We cannot regain access to the drones.
2 billion people exist.
Yo, I'm getting chills right now from this speech right now. I don't know if it's the speech or if it's just cold. Like I did say, I am getting cold. It's so upsetting, I want to cry. Like the bullshit that was Black Ops 7 campaign. We got whatever the fuck that bitch's name is, Violet, whatever her name is. She was the antagonist of of Black Ops 7. And the bullshit, like millennial, I want you to care about me so I can take over you later on, bullshit that she did was just so weird. And just in the 30 seconds that he's given his antagonist monologue has more depth in it than anything. Access. He commands everybody's fucking attention. Everybody. And also, they give him so much attention that they give him 10 different faces in our face because of how much he commands attention. And then the way he starts talking and defining like life, bro.
To the drones.
2 billion people exist.
Opulence is sinful, and we all pay for it. I want to cry because of how fucking angry I am right now, chat. Like how in the fuck do we go from this to Black Ops 7? How ominous. How ominous. He pops up all over everything and stops everything. Then just hack some shit and have some voice lines in the background.
Menendez is transmitting a live webcast. He's on right now.
Opulence is sinful. And we all pay for
The way he looks you in the eyes.
Los Angeles was the flagship of their absurd.
You know what he looks like right now? Let me tell you, one of the best, I'm not even going to show you. One of the best villains of the last 20 years Who y'all think it is, chat? Like what's going on right here reminds me of one very, very specific scene, but a handful actually.
I know what it's like to lose. I know what it's like to lose. Feel so desperately that you're right. Yet to fail.
I know what it's like to lose. Something that's so human that connects every last one of us. How the fuck did we get to Black Ops 7 campaign?
I ask you, to what end? Dread it? Run from it? Destiny arrives all the same. And now it's here. Or should I say, I am.
Oh, yeah. You're much more of a Thanos.
This day extracts a heavy toll. Still, he accomplished his mission.
I'm not gonna play all this because it's probably gonna get fucking copyrighted to fucking hell. But that's what this reminds me of. His look, his conviction, his understanding, his human connection, human intelligence, and his speech. And this motherfucker, I was just fighting with a giant knife. That's how they do this, dude?
A live webcast. He's on right now.
Wow. Wow.
And we all pay for it. Los Angeles was the flagship of their absurd materialism. So I destroyed it.
I'm locked out. Can you hack into the system?
They thought I wanted to kill the president.
We're fucked.
Doña Presidente, I could have buried you 1,000,000 times over. No. I wanted you to see it. To feel what it's like.
The drones are being controlled from Haiti.
What?
Sir, there's nothing more we can do.
Today,
We cannot regain access to the drones.
2 billion people exist. In abject misery. Tyrannized by war.
He's ready to strike New York. Gonna stop it.
Doña Presidente,
What the fuck?
your war machines are no.
He self-destructed the drones.
Your military
Why?
is crippled. You cannot stop us now.
This feeling of you have nothing, that there's nothing you can do.
And strike while they are down. Strike now. And strike.
All right. Let's move out.
That was such a fucking great
Section,
film.
we got a body. One of
Oh
ours. He's been stripped of his
God.
uniform and kit. Wait!
So
Don't move it!
good. So good. I'm not gonna kill you. I could have done that. I want you to feel it. Also, I'm gonna make you feel like you have zero control over anything. I don't want to terrorize you. I just want you to feel
This is
it.
SE2. We're monitoring multiple explosions across the facility.
It's Menendez. He's trying to cover his escape. All stations, this net. All checkpoints detain anyone attempting to leave AO.
And then booby
even
shot's
those in
body.
uniform.
As well as his feet, too. Yeah. This is a fucking shame.
Unidentified persons approaching. Oh! Hands up! Drop your...
And you want to know the worst part about this is the fact that I never played this, or like I don't remember playing it, right? Maybe I did play when I was a kid, but I don't specifically remember any one Call of Duty that I played whenever I would go to my dad's house. But I would never, like, I'm offended right now, and I didn't even play it. Why in the fuck do people want this shit back with the new age developers? Like, they can't do it. We know they can't. Year after year, they try to bring things back. They try to bring characters back. They try to bring all this shit back, but they can't do it. They suck. So why the fuck do people even want them to attempt? Because then they just go and do dumb shit. Like have giant machetes being thrown at fucking Menendez from the goddamn sky and having him as an invisible ghost. Like, what? I talk about it all the time. This fucking nostalgia that people are just living in, you gotta fucking get over or move to a different game, please. Because all you're doing is hurting yourself. That's all. That's all they're doing. That's all. That's it. People wanting fucking. People wanting classic mode to come back. They get classic in the form of cursed. Then everybody's upset about it. Now, granted, cursed itself is a great mode itself. Well, great relative itself, but as a new mode, right? If they brought back cursed or classic mode specifically, they would still fuck it up. God damn.
Push checkpoint 4's location to my hut.
We're Americans. Take it easy. Orders are no one passes. Stop where you are.
Relax. We're on the same team.
Checkpoint 4 is down. We need to move.
I don't know what Max is doing right here. Max, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, fucking French horns. God damn, those horns are beautiful. It's a dream. do. Fucking slow ass LMG. Like they got double tap on, and today's fucking double tap. Like, there's no way in hell that I could think bringing back old weapons, bringing back old maps, bringing back old characters, anything like that, it's just gonna make New Age Call of Duty bad or good. There's so much shit, bro. That don't make it good. Get down. Get down. Strong ass legs. Whew, fuck. That motherfucker looks good. Nice. Nice.
Murder me for Cordes here.
Died.
Study Ulysses. Be ready.
No. He's just a sad old man talking to himself. Let him talk.
Brother did that.
I got you, brother.
You had me worried, man. For a while there, I thought you were gonna let that bastard live.
Over here!
Later, section.
Oh man, this is actually very upsetting. This is actually very upsetting. So this is Menendez. And Menendez was the very first fucking boss fight in Black Ops 7. When he had such, it looks like an impactful death. In what game is this? Black Ops 2? Black Ops 2. Like, I was sitting there watching this, thinking about the first time that I met Thanos. The first time I watched any Marvel movie ever was Infinity Wars. That was the very first Marvel movie I ever watched. And watching Thanos as a fucking villain was so fucking intriguing to me, the way that they wrote that villain so very well. And it instantly became one of my very favorite villains of all time. And I'm sitting there trying to watching this, thinking back to when I experienced Thanos for the first time. And then I'm thinking about today, if they were to try and bring him back somehow from the dead, right, somehow. First off, the disrespect, because he died so fucking perfectly. Like his story, and I don't know if there was more Menendez between Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 7, but he died so perfectly. And what else could they do to not they couldn't, there's no way that they could do more that would not undermine his entire journey throughout the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe. There's nothing that they could do more that would not undermine everything else. So anything else would just be disrespectful. And I would feel very disrespectful, and I'd be very upset. And I'm trying to imagine that for Menendez right here. And what they just did. And not only did they bring him back from the dead or whatever the fuck they did with him, but they also they basically pissed all over him in his grave by giving him a boss fight like what we had, bro. What? And then Harper as well. What? Why are we fighting Menendez and Harper in the same game as villains? When very obviously one of their lives was traded for the other. It was a final encounter, Cameron. This is just so upsetting. Wow. This is even more upsetting now that I like how do people even play this shit? Like I get me because I don't know anything about like fucking characters. And I'm also a newer COD player, right? So I get me, but I'm talking about people who have nostalgia, who did play, who do remember, who were a part of it, who experienced all of it consciously and can remember it. Like, right, like David baited him hard. I don't understand. I don't understand how the fuck we got here, bro. I don't understand how it got this bad. Zombies has gone down significantly, but like, god damn, campaign's easy. You don't even have like the last 5-6 years of campaign have been shit, but like it's whatever. It's like at this point in time, we know what everybody's here for. And like, we're not just playing campaign like we used to. If campaign was good enough, maybe so. But it's still just an easy layup. Throw a campaign in that bitch. Okay, cool. Easy layup. But to make fucking Black Ops 7's campaign, I mean, so bad. So bad. This is bad. This is really bad. What's this?
What I just learned about here has to be one of the most insane, vile plans I've ever heard of, and it was actually attempted. Two men were training for what has to be one of the most unhinged ideas ever thought of. Like, the Lord, when he gave humans brains, didn't think they'd be capable of concocting something so fucking absurd. I'm actually struggling to find the words to even set the stage here for what I'm about to show you, so I'll just instead use a hand gesture. It's a big thumb.
In the worst way. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, I don't even understand how you guys can watch me play that and not just be raging. I don't understand how y'all can do that. I don't understand.
Charming watch suffer with me mission as the ending part of it is PKF2.
Suffer with mission. All right, let's
Stand on a
watch
moment.
this
This
first.
shit is foul.
A federal grand jury indicted 2 North Texas men accused of plotting to invade a foreign island, kill the men, and take the women as sex slaves.
Prosecutors say one of the men enlisted in the Air Force to get military training he thought he needed. Fox 4's Blake Hansen.
So you go to the Air Force for fucking military training? What? Of all the fucking branches, you go to the fucking Air Force? I'll play it again. Yes, that's what you
It's
heard.
a hand gesture. It's a big thumbs down moment. This shit is foul.
A federal grand jury indicted 2 North Texas men accused of plotting to invade a foreign island, kill the men, and take the women as sex slaves.
Prosecutors say one of the men enlisted in the Air Force to get military training he thought he needed. Fox 4's Blake Hansen.
I know that intro hits you like a fucking knuckle sandwich because it's so preposterous, but
What? There's actually no way. There's actually no way that human beings have like regressed that far back while trying to use modern techniques. What close quarters combat training does Air Force? Bro, the Air Force does not do any close quarter combat training at all. The only ones who do are the fucking Air Force Special Operations Team. That's the only fucking ones. At least it wasn't in space. The Space Force would have been better. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's so much in that. First off, they're going to go to and invade an international private island and somehow kill all the men that are there. Bro, this is
actually just,
and then take the women. Bro,
just the tip of the iceberg here. And they left out a very big key detail. According to the official press release, these 2 lunatics were also planning to take the children as sex slaves as well. So these 2 Jeffrey Epstein commandos here were planning to invade an island nation, murder all of the men, and take the women and children as their sex slaves. And one of them literally joined the Air Force in order to receive training to better help them carry out this plan. This shit sounds like something P. Diddy would have cooked up while playing with G.I. Joe action figures or something. Like, these guys were very serious about this. They were
in World War II, I think they got some training in close quarters combat, maybe because of the times, but still, like, oh, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't think so because the military is very big on tradition. So they would not get rid of any close quarters combat training. If it was implemented at all, the military believes in what you. So there was a lot of advancements for technology, for combat, just having different wars. Like, for example, to my knowledge, like we didn't get the flak jacket until World War II. And so now we always use a flak jacket. Well, why? Because we didn't need a flak jacket before then. And who knows when we'll need it again. Another example, we didn't train with CS gas until I think it was, I can't remember which fucking war. But ever since that war that we needed CS gas or training because we were gassed, since then, it's in our training, period. Why? Because what if it does come again? Like that's how the military is. So once something is implemented, it stays. It might not progress in development, but it stays there for every branch. So if there was any level of close quarter combat that they might have gotten, it would have been unofficially and not because they were part of and not from the Air Force as training, but maybe from some of the other branches that they had joint operations with. Because I have trained a lot of Navy, Armies, airmen. I've trained a lot of even people from other militaries as well. Myself in close quarters combat, right? And I trained trainers as well, but that's not on behalf of the Air Force. We were just had joint operations. I picked North Central Island because of clothing jeans. Japan did close quarters combat training in Air Force in World War II. It was a one-time thing, though. So yeah, probably not Air Force. They probably just were there and just getting some additionally, I would imagine, of their planes doing close quarter combat mainly. Their planes? Huh? Their planes? Close quarter combat? What are you talking about? How does a plane do close quarter combat?
Actually doing these guys were very serious.
Crashing into ships. That's not close quarters combat. Close quarters combat is like hand-to-hand combat, picking up your rifle and shooting somebody, learning melee techniques and bayonet techniques. Those are that's close quarters combat. Not crashing into ships. Now why the fuck? Why in the fuck? No, it's not technically. Why in the fuck would the Air Force be training to be kamikaze pilots? What the fuck? That's fucking rich. That's fucking funny. Well, see, Jack, you say that's death. But wait, if they train to crash into ships, then they obviously train to use the seats that poofs them out of the fucking just at the right time so they don't die, but the plane crashes the ship. So that's all Cameron's saying. If they train to do this sort of kamikaze style close quarters combat, then they're training to not die. That's what we train for, to not die. Brother, that is hilarious. No, man, it's crazier that it was actually a viable strategy to destroy ships. Well, yes, but that's not close quarters combat. And I don't think these guys are going to take a plane to a fucking island, crash the plane directly on all of the men in one little fucking huddle, and still escape out of the plane safely. That's fucking funny.
About this, they were actually doing everything they could to carry out this island invasion and murder and kidnapping.
In our newsroom tonight with these stunning allegations.
You landing in the ocean, and I checked, they don't got Ubers out there. Hey, again, that's why you train not to die. So you train to land in the ocean, and you have the equipment and tools to get you back to land somehow, maybe. It's training. You train for everything. Oh no, okay. Let's keep watching. Apparently it gets deeper.
And murder and kidnapping.
It's interesting that they went to this level.
Blake. Yeah, Stephen Heather, federal prosecutors say the suspects didn't plan to go it alone. In fact, the feds say they plan to recruit people who are homeless in Washington, D.C. to serve on their, quote, expeditionary force and take over a small Haitian island. The grand jury indictment handed up today.
You know, the Marine Corps has a MEF, right? The MEF is an expedition for the Marine Expeditionary Force. Okay, these motherfuckers. Oh man, the MEF. You've got essentially company. Then you've got the wing, which is a group of companies, right? And then you've got the force, which is a group of wings. So like generally a force is probably about 6 bases. This motherfucker is talking about an expeditionary force. Above a bunch of homeless people. Oh, I cannot wait to hear how he was going to hype them up. Listen, guys, I know America's got you down bad, but we've got the promised land that we're going to go over to. They're eating good. They're eating healthy. They got watermelons, fruits, and everything. And they even got bad bitches. Y'all like bad bitches? We like bad bitches. But you can't get none because you're homeless. But what if I gave you a home? How many bad bitches do you think you're going to get now? Matter of fact, we're going to force them to be y'all's bad bitches. And I know some of y'all homeless too because y'all some pedophiles too. So don't worry, we're taking the children too. Like, yeah, like what? "100% crashed into the island." You're right. Okay, sorry, let's go back.
Who are homeless in Washington, D.C. to serve on their, quote, expeditionary force and take over a small Haitian island. The grand jury indictment handed up today.
Haitian island.
Charges 21-year-old Gavin Weisenberg from...
If this guy gets a haircut, stops looking psycho, he can get bitches. He can get bitches. That's all he needs to do. Actually, he didn't even get a full haircut. Just do that shit that the girls love nowadays, where you just like shave the side of your hair off, and you got that stupid ass long ass hair down the middle, and you put it up into a little man bun. He'd be fine. He could get bitches. What did he need to kill the men and make the women sex and the kids sex slaves for? What does he need to do that for? I'm sorry.
Island. The grand jury indictment handed up today.
Wow.
Charges 21-year-old Gavin Weisenberg from Allen and 20-year-old Tanner Thomas from
You couldn't even
Argyle.
gotten
Now,
close
there's
to
no
the
picture
law.
of Tanner
Facts.
that's available at the moment, but the mugshot there that exists of Gavin, he looks like a psychopath. That guy looks like he has a screw loose.
He does.
It looks like he is like biologically evolved to be the quintessential caricature of a freak that has these like crazy, heinous ideas.
I'm also trying to imagine too. I'm so sorry about pausing this whole time. Like, as I just think more and more about this, the guy who joined the Air Force, it has to be the one without the picture. Because they wouldn't want to fucking show that. Because if I was that kid's drill instructor, right, and he joined the Marine Corps, and I was that kid's drill instructor, I'm not saying shit. I'm not saying not a single motherfucking thing if I was his drill instructor. When my recruits do dumb shit as Marines, bro, it wasn't me. I didn't teach him how to fucking do that. That wasn't me. Hey, I wasn't his fucking drill instructor. This is the first thing that we ask. Who the fuck was your drill instructor? When you do some dumb shit, who was your drill instructor? That's the first thing we ask. All the time. In the entire fucking... 10 years in the Marine Corps, we'll still ask you, who was your drill instructor? Because that was stupid. I'm not saying shit. So it better be the one with that's fucking blanked out.
He has a screw loose. It looks like he is like biologically evolved to be the quintessential caricature of a freak that has these like crazy, heinous ideas. And like I said, this is something they took so seriously that they were even planning out how to recruit homeless people to join their ranks to storm the beaches of the island that they were going to invade so they could start slaughtering the men there.
With conspiracy to murder, maim, or kidnap in a foreign country, as well as a charge of production of child pornography.
I told you that intro was
They're
just
already
a crumb.
produced.
That doesn't even scratch the surface of the depths of depravity.
Excuse me. Wait, pause. Oh, fuck. Shit. They're planning to produce child porn on the island. Are they legitimately trying to speed run Epstein? Is that what they're trying to do? Just like they don't have the money, so instead they're just going to invade and kill all the men. Is that what they're trying to do? Wow. Wow. This is insane that people actually think this up and then try to do it. Starting a civil war or some shit in this day.
These two men has sunk to. Like,
Wow.
these are evil, rotten to the core fucking monsters. So there's also a
Wow.
charge of child pornography production here, which I imagine none of you are surprised to hear, given that these two men planned on kidnapping the women and children as sex slaves for themselves.
Record Joe Weisenberg was booked into the Collin County Jail in July. We've not been able to find a mugshot for Thomas. Prosecutors say he was in the U.S. Air Force at the time.
Oh, Gavin was.
The place they are accused of plotting to invade is called Gonaïves Island. It is part of the Republic of Haiti. It's not small. In fact, that island has about 87,000 residents. Prosecutors say Weisenberg and Thomas planned to lead that expeditionary force by sailboats to the island, murder the men, take control of the...
So why did they go into the Air Force? The plot thickens. And by not like submarine, not like military ship, like invade a military ship and take it, by sailboat. They might as well have went over on a fucking canoe. Are they serious? Bro, wow. Wow. Holy shit. This is amazing. This is top fucking tier comedy right here. Damn, fucking God needs to go ahead and take some notes for next year's campaign. For real. Wow. Take a fucking sailboat.
Force by sailboats.
And how many people are
in
here?
fact, that island has about 87,000 residents.
87,000. If half of them are men, that means they need to take out 43,000 men. And the Air Force was going to teach them how to take out 43,000 men. They never expect the Air Force guys to have a sailboat. No, I used to be in the Air Force. No, I'm not coming over here to do anything. No.
Prosecutors say Weisenberg and Thomas planned to
Trying
lead
to
that
trick 'em.
expeditionary
Trying to trick
force
'em.
by sailboats to the island,
And
murder
how
the men,
many homeless
take
people
control
are you
of
gonna
the island,
bring
and then turn the women
on this
into
sailboat?
sex slaves.
If you did whippets every second of every day for the entirety of
could
your
think about
life,
this.
I don't think you could kill enough of your brain cells to hatch a plan this unhinged. They planned to lead an expeditionary force via sailboat to this island composed of these two, Gavin and Tanner, plus whatever homeless men they were able to rope into this scheme, and take on 87,000 people. These delusional piss stains thought they were built like Goku or something. That is crazy. Like, fucking Thanos would struggle to beat 87,000 people on his own. Like, it is so unbelievably outrageous that it's hard to even come to terms that this was something they were really trying to do. Like, I can't stress that enough, that this...
Maybe if one of had not enlisted into the Air Force, I'd be like, okay, maybe it's not that serious. But he signed his life away so that way he could learn enough to be able to take that back. Like, that's the moment that this became serious. That is the moment that this became serious, bro. Drop a bomb on Japan, kill at least 43. Oh my God. But the thing is, they had airplanes. These guys have canoes and rafts. Like, it's like right there. It's like right there. It's not even isolated. Like, if they were to start killing people, okay, if they were, homies are all calling all their homies from the mainland, right down the street. Shit, they got all types of boats and shit. Little fucking speedboats, little jet boats, come up there, shoot those hoes, and go back home. What? Wow. And they obviously don't know Haiti, by the way. They don't know, they've never met a Haitian in their fucking life. Haitians will rip you apart and eat your fucking skin. They could be there. Could be there in 6 hours.
Wasn't just some like crackpot crazy idea. They were taking steps to actually carry it out.
Yeah.
Like one of them joined the Air Force. And you know how they just mentioned that their plan was to go via sailboat? Well, get a load of this. They had planned all of that too. They were legitimately dedicating their lives to this invasion.
According to prosecutors, the feds say the
We got
plan
a timeline.
dates back to August of last.
Hold on, let's look at this timeline. So August of last year, enrolls in a Rockwall Fire Academy. February early this year, Weisenberg fails and travels to Thailand for sailboat training. Oh, okay. January 2025. Wait, what? Oh, Thomas enlists in U.S. Air Force. So he went into the Air Force earlier this year, and then Thomas changes stations to Maryland to be closer to Washington, D.C. Okay, let's hear this.
Last year, they according to prosecutors, the feds say the plan dates back to August of last year. They say Weisenberg enrolled in a Rockwall Fire Academy to learn command and control protocols, but flunked out in February. And they say he then traveled to Thailand to learn how to sail, but didn't enroll in the school due to the cost.
Dipshit Gavin may have been unsuccessful in all of his endeavors, but he did try to learn things to contribute to the invasion effort that they were scheming. So he enrolled.
And when he failed, Homer was like, you know what? I'll go to the Air Force. He's like, no. I'm gonna go to Thailand. I'm gonna see if I can get a sailboat. You ain't gotta go to the Air Force. We need you, bro. He's like, no, I'm gonna do it just in case. He's like, okay, I'm still gonna go see if I can get some sailboat training myself as well. Fuck, I'm broke. God damn it. The worst masterminds.
In a fire academy to try and learn command and control prompts. He flunked out. He then also was going to learn how to sail via courses in Thailand, but then didn't enroll because he couldn't afford to, I suppose, or was probably too busy spending his money on blow and chicken tendies. But he did dedicate time to trying to learn these things for this invasion plan. His whole life was revolving around trying to be better equipped for this invasion effort that they were plotting.
The feds say Thomas, meanwhile, enlisted in the Air Force in January and in March changed his station assignment from Germany to Maryland to better coordinate the invasion and recruit the homeless population in D.C.
While Gavin was sucking the mean dick of failure, Tanner, on the other hand, was successful in enlisting in the Air Force and getting this military training to contribute to their efforts here. He changed his station so he could be better.
It's shit like this. It's shit like this that make people more and more radicalized against the military. It is. It's shit like this. It's shit like this. Who do these kind of things, and then people are like, well, the military should have gotten it out of him. The military should have known. First off, one, people go to the fucking military as they are, and they come out fucking still as they were. Regardless, we shape them up a little bit. Going to the Air Force definitely ain't gonna change shit, but we shape them up a little bit so that way they can be more upstanding. But that motherfucker was already rotted before coming in. But then people are like, we spend so much fucking money on the military for bullshit like this. I mean, because in history, in the past, 30 years, there have been a lot of military service members and veterans who have done fuck shit. I mean, just last year, dude got fucking arrested for leaking so much goddamn confidential information to, I think it was China or Japan or Israel. Bro, Russia, some fucking where. All the time.
Equipped to find homeless people to recruit for this too. Both of these men were legitimately dedicating their entire lives to this. This was something they were going to actually follow through on. Tanner moved to an area to better coordinate, plan, and recruit these homeless people for that plan. This is something they were going to do. Now, obviously, I'm sure you don't have to be a mathematician, you don't have to be, you know, fucking Poindexter, a wizard with numbers, to know that if they did truly arrive at Gonav with the intent to murder all of the men there, they themselves would have been killed pretty quickly, I imagine, as they would anywhere in the world if they just come, like Yosemite Sam firing from the hip, just killing a bunch of people. They themselves would have been killed very quickly. But the fact is, they would have taken innocent people with them. And that is completely unacceptable. So even though under no circumstances would this invasion have ever actually gone the way they planned, it would have no doubt led to the loss of life.
We reached out to attorneys listed for Weisenberg and did not hear back. We could not find attorneys listed for Thomas. Prosecutors say they face up to life in prison if convicted on the conspiracy to murder charge.
I have a hunch that Tanner probably represented himself. I have no evidence to back up that thought process there, but these two sound just so fucking off their gourd that I actually think Tanner probably is representing himself here in this case. But anyway, they are facing potentially life in prison. 100% they need life in prison. Plus, they also have that separate production of child pornography charge. Lock them away forever. Absolutely.
Minimum.
By stopping them here, they prevented a tragedy from happening. No doubt in my mind. When I heard this, when I watched this segment here, I was stunned.
Minimum life and arrest them in Haiti. Arrest them, take them to jail, take them to prison in Haiti. Minimum life. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. But you guys know me. I said it. You guys know me. If you love another country or you hate another country so much that you're willing to go and fuck them up, or you're willing to fuck your own country for the other country, send them to that fucking country. If it's politicians, send them to that fucking country. Arrest them there. If it's fucking people doing dumb shit like this, give them life and then ask to transport them to that country. I promise you, people will stop doing dumb shit in other countries. I promise you, people will stop doing dumb shit in other countries. If America laid their big ass dick down and said, minimum life, go to this country and be in prison in the same exact one that you hate. Yeah. That's the only way. It's the only way. They'll die within a couple weeks. They'll get killed in prison within a couple weeks. And you want to know something? Well, it's not on our hands. It's not on taxpayers' hands. Not on fucking the judge's hands. No, I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I do want to know how far they got. But that's my advice. But that's the kind of things that I do, right? You know, like I tell a recruit to fucking clean to scrub the baseboards with bleach, and he didn't. Guess what, bitch? You're going into the Foot Locker with the bleach. I bet you won't ever forget to use the fucking bleach. That's me. That's me. And I think people should be treated the same fucking way. I do. I don't believe that criminals are civilians. They're not civilians, actually. They're not civilians. They don't have rights like civilians. They're not civilians. I don't believe that they should be treated like civilians, not one bit. If they're a criminal. They are. Once they are found criminal and guilty, once they are found guilty, then they are a criminal. And at that point in time, they don't have the same rights. They don't have the same privileges or freedoms, and I will not treat them as such. I want them to have minimal life, get the fuck out, get killed. That's your fucking fault. Riding by the samples. And then brother, that shit was...
No doubt in my mind. When I heard this, when I watched this segment here, I was stunned. This has to be one of the craziest stories I've learned about in quite a while. So I just wanted to put this on your radar. That's really about it.
Okay, no. What's the name of these guys? Gavin Weinsberg and Tanner Thomas. update it.
So 11:37 on the East Coast and 8:37 on the West Coast. My name is Josh Breslow, and we've been following breaking news all throughout the morning, but we do have another developing story that we're keeping an eye on. This coming in moments ago from our Fox.
Oh, we got the other face. Like, these dudes look like yes, he definitely looks crazy. He definitely looks like he's belongs somewhere else. But they look like average dudes who could get bitches. How did this plan come up? I don't, like, they cannot be on drugs. They cannot be on drugs. They couldn't have been on drugs when the plan came up. I just, who were they to each other? Oh, wow.
And I do want to remind you and say here, viewer discretion is advised as some of the details are disturbing. Now, we're hearing that 2 North Texas men have been indicted for an alleged scheme to sail to a foreign island, murder all the men there, and enslave the women and children. Again, this information is coming from court documents.
What was it that made you become this serious about this?
That's according to legal documents, in an attempt, they say, to fulfill their, quote, rape fantasies. Gavin Rivers Weissenberg, 21 years old, of Allen, seen there on the left-hand side of your screen, and
rape fantasies. Okay, then that makes sense. I mean, because they can't just live out a rape fantasy in America. They can't. They don't have the power like Diddy to do that. Right? It's too many eyes. So they need a different country. They need a different land. They need somewhere else. That makes sense. That checks out. I mean, it's shitty that they picked like a little tiny island or an island with 67,000 people on it. But
Christopher Thomas, 20 years old, have been indicted by a grand jury
20
on
years
counts of
old.
Conspiracy to murder, maim, or kidnap in a foreign country and production of child
and
pornography.
live all of them out in
For the
prison.
pair's extensive plans to travel to an island, which is part of the Republic of Haiti, to attempt a coup there. That's again according to the documents. Weisenberg
Please
and
just
Thomas
put them in
reportedly
prison
prepared
in
from
Haiti.
August 2024
That's it.
to July 2025 to execute their plans, in which they allegedly intended to buy a boat, sail to that island, kill every man on the island, overtake it by force, and take the women and children as slaves. The island there does have a population, we're told, of about 87,000 people. From July 2024 to May 2025, the suspects apparently took classes to prepare for the coup. On August 5th of 2024, Weisenberg enrolled, we're told, at the North Texas Fire Academy in Rockwall. This was allegedly an effort to gain training and useful skills for their plot. I mentioned it a few times, viewer discretion advised, and all of this information coming in from court documents that were obtained by Fox 4 Dallas. On January 7th of 2025, we're told Thomas enlisted in the U.S. Air Force, and the documents say that he intended to use his military training for the planned overthrow of the island. We're also told that February 8th, Weisenberg actually failed out of fire training. On February 20th, Weisenberg bought tickets to Thailand, at least partially to enroll in a sailing course to prepare for getting to the island. The indictment says
This is all
once he got
something we
to
know.
Thailand, forcing a minor to engage in sexual activity on to recruit homeless people from the Washington, D.C. area to help. The suspects are accused of attempting to recruit others to help with the coup, both online and in person. Weisenberg and Thomas are also accused of coercing a minor to engage in sexual activity on camera. That was back in August of last year. Weisenberg arrested on July 3rd on his charges, but what we don't know is the arrest date for Thomas. Fox 4 Dallas reaching out to the attorneys listed for Weisenberg, but they have yet to respond. No legal representation found for Thomas at this point. Weisenberg and Thomas both face up to life in federal prison if they are convicted of conspiracy to commit murder, prosecuted by the assistant U.S. attorney. We will keep you updated here. North Texas men have been indicted for.
That wasn't any new information. That's the longest video, though. That was the longest video, though. Now
So,
playing.
37 on the east.
Did he say they were doing stuff for children already here? Yeah, they attempted to get it on camera too.
Miller, we want to warn you that this next story contains
or kidnap in a foreign country. If convicted, that carries a sentence up to life in.
Carry out their rape fantasies in their coup. According to court documents, in January, North Texas Fire Academy to
On top of those allegations, federal prosecutors allege at some point during their plan to overthrow Ganav Island, Thomas and Weisenberg also coerced a minor to be in a child pornography that they filmed. They face 15 to 30 years in prison if convicted of that offense, Larry.
All right.
I think that's how Weisenberg or Heisenberg, whatever his fucking name is, got caught. Wow. What?
Hey everybody, this is educational content for the purposes of documentation, education. Took my breath away. You have two men. We have a 21-year-old by the name of Gavin Weisenberg, and we have a 20-year-old by the name of Tanner Christopher Thomas, who basically in the span of a year decided to plot and plan the invasion of an island, Ganav. They were doing this by recruiting homeless people, taking sailboat classes, joining the military. Their plan was to invade this island and kill off the men, take over the women and the children. You do have to kind of wonder how these individuals ever really thought about why this would be a good idea.
Yes.
Now, I've seen a lot of people talk about it.
No.
But these are the kinds of stories and cases that we have to talk about, because this 21-year-old and this 20-year-old, seemingly pretty normal guys,
Yeah,
had
I
quite
mean,
the plan.
look a little
Let's
bit
bring
crazy,
attention
but
to it. Let's get into this indictment.
it's only because
Indictment, United States of America versus Gavin Rivers
just getting
Weisenberg
let go.
and
Yeah,
Tanner
it's
Christopher
ridiculous.
Thomas. General allegations. The grand jury charges, and these are the general allegations. Defendant Gavin Rivers Weisenberg and Tanner Christopher Thomas were residents of the Eastern District of Texas. Gavin Rivers and Lee vote are all there. Ganav Island is a territory of the object of the conspiracy was to unlawfully carry out a coup d'etat in the island of Ganav in the Republic, which the military type rifles to use weapons at their attack. Conspirators planned on capturing all the women. Upon capture, the co-conspirators intended to turn the women and children of Ganav into slaves. The co-conspirators planned to purchase a sailboat to travel from the United States to Ganav for their attack. The co-conspirators planned to recruit and hire members of the District of Columbia homeless population to be part of their unlawful expeditionary force. It was also an object of the conspiracy to acquire and use weapons during their armed attacks on Ganav. The co-conspirators researched weapons and ammunition and planned purchases of military-type rifles
I think they
to
are
use
pedos
in the
themselves.
attack. Further, an object of the conspiracy was to
Where are
unlawfully
they
and
going to get all
knowingly
this money
combine,
from?
conspire, confederate, and agree to commit any offense against the United States in the United States, knowingly beginning and providing and preparing means for an armed attack to be carried out on from the United States against the territory and dominion of a foreign state.
So they were also trying to frame America for what they're about to do. That's also crazy.
Namely the Republic of Haiti. Okay, we're going to get into the matter and means of the conspiracy. The defendants, Gavin Rivers Weisenberg and Tanner Christopher Thomas, along with co-conspirators known and unknown to the grand jury, acted in concert to carry out the objectives of the conspiracy through various means, including but not limited to conducting a military expedition and enterprise with the intent to overthrow the government of the Republic of Haiti.
The whole government, which wow. Wow, the government. They're trying to overthrow the government. That's a whole different story than just trying to kill everybody.
On Ganav Island.
Wow.
Planning, scouting targets, identifying methods for subduing and murdering the male population of Ganav with the purpose and intent to murder, kidnap, and other people on Ganav, recruiting others to join in the military enterprise, and armed coup attack as personnel for their expeditionary force, and in some cases recruiting personnel in
Modern
exchange for money,
writing.
planning to
It has to
acquire
be.
and operate the means of transporting their expeditionary force from the United States to Ganav, specifically by purchasing a sailboat for this purpose. The co-conspirators planned for at least one member of the conspiracy to obtain training in sailing the boat for the purposes
I have
of
no
their
doubt they
armed
step on
coup
foot
attack,
and be like, all
planning
right,
to
now what do we
acquire
do?
firearms,
That we
ammunition,
hear
and
exactly.
explosives to be transported by sailboat from the
Wow.
United States to Ganav to arm the
Wow.
expeditionary force for their armed coup attack.
They also have to understand that they can't just roll up to this fucking island. They can't just roll up to this island. There's tons and tons of security. They have a military there as well. Like, they have a military force there as well that can see them coming. This is not some unsettled fucking island. Like, they have systems in place. There's no way they can roll up with explosives and firearms and shit. I think maybe they just think that this is some unsettled fucking fifth world island that they're just gonna pull up to, take all this shit off, and go pow, 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 pow. Like, this sounds like they watched, what's the name of that fucking show on Netflix? I don't know if it's on Netflix anymore. It's a show about some dude. Hold on. Killing kids at summer camp and then goes to court. I don't fucking know. It's a movie. You're gonna be looking in the sky. Oh yeah, fuck. You're right. Shit. 22 July. 22 July. Did you guys ever see this movie?
Welcome, everyone.
22 July. You guys ever see this? On Netflix? If you have not watched it, go watch it tonight. And when we stream, bro, I need you guys to have watched this. Because I'm assuming this is what they were trying to do. So this guy, he quickly kills. You have Netflix? Okay, fair. He ends up killing. We could fucking watch it in Discord. I watched the shit in Discord with you guys just to show and prove the point. But he's up killing the security guard over here. Grabs the boat, takes it over to this island while they're all having summer camp, and he gets off. One of the teachers comes over. Is like, hey, well, he ends up shooting them He ends up shooting them, and then like all the kids hear the gunshot, and then like they see him walking up with all this explosives and gear and weapons and shit, and they all start running and scattered. Now they're all on an island, so they can't go anywhere, and so he literally just goes one by one, just shooting and killing all these kids.
We're going to do an exercise.
They had to have watched this and was like,
Minister. Viljar, can you start?
Yeah, sure. Okay, where I come from?
Add to the Easter eggs and after you finish your run. Nice. Nice. Good job, GG.
That's what I'd stand for.
This has to be what he thought. Has to be. This dude joined the fucking military, just learned about explosives and shit. He did, but this guy was smart. He did that as a ploy so that way all of the city can be focused on that instead of the kids. Oh, like, dude was smart.
A large explosion has gone off in the center of the city.
We will suspend activities until we get some more information, okay?
I'm from Oslo PD. You heard about the bomb in the city?
Yes.
I've been sent to secure the island. Actually, can I see your ID?
Yeah, sure.
Shot them both. It is so easy, not gonna lie. I stayed in Tessie the whole fight. Yeah, you could. You beat it solo?
Looks like a coordinated gun and bomb attack.
A heightened sense of security and alert.
Where's Villa?
So they didn't show any of the killing, but there's like 30 minutes straight of him just shooting the fuck out of these kids and hunting them down like prey. They had to have watched this movie and was like, that's how we'll do it. They had, like, that's the only way. That's the only way. But the dude got caught.
Went badly wrong, and we need to find out what. It's the only way.
The dude got caught. So this is not a good movie to mimic after. He got caught, but he also got off too on charges. So, but he wasn't trying to rape anybody and trying to bring anybody else along with him. He was actually just trying to overthrow the government. Wow, I need to watch that movie again. It's actually a really good movie. Oh, wow. Some of these people fucking, wow. I can still remember being in the car on my way to my cabin in the mountains. I was stuck in traffic with my family, listened to the radio, and everyone was doing okay. Then it came, the bomb. The car jumped a few centimeters off the ground, and the radio had sirens, and the host was saying, what the hell was that? It gives me shivers thinking about this very moment in my life. I was lucky our car was far enough away not to get blown up. My uncle was in that building the day it blew up. Luckily, he survived since the building didn't collapse, but not everyone was so lucky. Wow. I lost my best friend. As much as I am still in deep depression and have anxiety, I can still remember her and good times we shared. Wow. 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 That's crazy that people are in the comment section of this. Yo, this shit is crazy. I don't need to watch any more of this. Maybe I'll watch it on my own. Wait.
That had been mailed, shipped, and transported in.
Wait, hold on. I think this is how they got caught.
Which is exploitation of children, production of the child material, aiding and abetting on or about August 31st, 2024, within the Eastern District of Texas. Defendants Gavin River Weisenberg and Tanner Christopher Thomas did employ, use, pursue, induce, entice, and coerce a minor. Oh my God. So they actually coerced a minor to engage in explicit conduct for the purposes of producing any visual depiction of such conduct, and aided and abetted each other to do the same, knowing and having reason to that such visual depiction would be transported and transmitted using any means
I hope.
and
I fucking pray.
facilities of interstate and foreign commerce, that such visual depiction was produced using material that had been mailed, shipped, and transported in and affecting interstate and foreign commerce by any means, including by computer, that such visual depiction was actually transported and transmitted using any means and facility of interstate and foreign commerce, and in and affecting interstate and foreign commerce. Specifically,
Sell
the
it
defendant Gavin
to-
Rivers Weisenberg and Tanner Christopher Thomas did employ, use, persuade, induce,
Minor victim one.
entice, and coerce minor victim one, a minor known to the grand jury to engage in sexually explicit conduct for the purposes of producing a visual depiction of such conduct, to wit, the video, they have the video title here. Oh my God. And did aid and abet each other to do the same using the internet and digital devices they own and possessed. Oh my God, these individuals are disgusting. And whose child? Oh my gosh. All
Compressed,
violations
bro.
of a
Chat, that shit is compressed. I don't know. Well, I don't know if it's compressed because they needed it compressed for the court. Because maybe that's the only way to get it into the court. Like all movie files or MP files. Or if it had to be compressed because it was so fucking large.
USC. Let's keep going. Forfeiture of notice. Of course, that usually means that you are having to give up property or anything of value. They're in their 20s. I don't know how much property people usually acquire unless there's an inheritance or something. And this is
No,
D.
so it still
Ryan
doesn't
Locker.
talk about how they were caught. So I'm assuming maybe that's part of how they were caught. I guess we'll find out more about it. She got fucking FC. We'll find out more about it, bro. And I'll listen to it. I'll find out, and maybe we'll talk more about it on stream tomorrow. Wow. Jeez. Next stream is tomorrow. Either tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening. It depends on whether I make a video in the morning or not. Augment tests are just fun. I want to start augment testing. But I'm only going to be streaming Monday and Tuesday. And I know you guys don't like me to test offline for some stuff. And we're starting with Deadshot because I have to do Deadshot first for damage numbers. Fuck. Curse mode grinding. Oh, fuck no. I'm good. I'm good on that fucking dumbass Easter egg. All right, gentlemen. It was fun. It was real. It was real fun. And we're going to have more fun. Not as much fun as those two motherfuckers. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a beautiful goddamn day. Take good care. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Adios.